Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello, everybody.
A little bit of a late start tonight, but it was our daughter's final band concert.
Last band concert ever.
It was a bit of on the long side, though. We basically just rolled in. So
yes, we did.
Was a bit on the late side.
It's like there was 5 groups that performed to begin with,
yeah.
And then you know how instructors sometimes like to hear themselves talk. So
and it was a little bit
that's
of like
senior
recognition stuff for every single group, and it was one of those kind of situations. Ooh, Purity. I don't know if you've been here. Have you heard the news? Bang Meat and Chat. We got a brand new YouTube channel for barbecue grilling. Videos dropping this Saturday.
Ooh, it's a good one. It's a good
one.
You will want to catch this one.
Ribs 3 ways. It's going to be pretty awesome. The seniors all decided to go back and finish Pomp and Circumstance rather than marching out with the class. Sounds like a good idea.
No. How many years did you have to play Pomp and Circumstance? I don't know about you, Raj, but I know I played it for 3 years, and I was not doing that again.
No, this is my time. You play this shit. I ain't playing this shit now.
Because if anybody was in band and had to do that for graduation, especially if you had a decent sized school, oh my God, you had to do it the entire time. So you had to play the thing
yeah, oh yeah,
400 times through.
But yeah, for real, yeah. You got a new subscriber.
Yeah.
Thank you, Purity.
Sweet.
You'll enjoy it. I think we're getting better with the videos, and this one's a challenge one, which it's and it's got special guests, plural.
It does have special guests.
You didn't like your class?
Great one.
I had some flash of high school memories a little bit tonight.
Did you?
Yeah, and I was like, there was definitely I had my crew. We had the crew, we had the boys, and then was a drum line, and that was totally different crew. And then there was all this weird crossover where we'd go to we'd party a lot. We did a lot of partying. And that we would always end up with the quarterbacks and the football stars and shit too. So it was really strange that I was in this the band rockers, subculture that is, if you know what I mean when I say that. 3-way ribs, that's right, baby. Yeah. And then we had the band nerds, right?
Right.
But then we also had the jocks, but somehow we always would hang out somehow.
You ended up crossing over.
Crossing
with all
over
the
so many
groups.
times. Yeah. I mean, not always in the greatest of ways,
I feel I feel like a lot of us grew up in the years that we were in high school.
Yeah.
There was a lot of partying that wasn't necessarily a good idea.
No, it definitely wasn't.
No.
Oh, thanks, Purity. I'm getting better. I got a lot to learn still. I will say that I'm enjoying eating what comes off of the grill.
Me too. Can confirm. I love it.
I think Hermie's
smoking day. Let's go.
Let's go.
We had music friends, and then
yeah,
mine was a music theater Venn diagram kind of.
Yeah.
We had a lot of overlap.
The music theater stuff. I would say that it was definitely different. I think that we always had very good music programs, so there was a lot of crossover between all of them. But there were some people that were just very theater, right?
Oh yeah, but you had a lot of I knew a lot of people that were in the musical at your school because of band.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So and choir and stuff. So yeah, we had a pretty big thing. Our star tight end of the team was second seat clarinet in the band.
we had a first seat trumpet that was also a wide receiver.
We didn't have a lot of crossover between band and
our prom queen, by the way, was our kicker. All right.
I love that. That's my favorite. That's great.
Yo, Mecca, let's get it started on the 68 one more. That's right, baby. Congrats, Skinner Bees.
Thank you so much, Mecca.
You were your school's tight end? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Skinner Bees was, I think she was kind of glad to be done with band in a way.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I think so, too, yeah. But we still have a lot of stuff coming up. This month is going to be a little crazy for us, guys.
This month is going to be very crazy.
It's going to infect stream in performance nights. I don't think any as much as tonight is. Tonight was a very long concert.
Choir concert might be.
Choir concert maybe.
Choir concert might be. Like, there's the last choir concert, I think in 2 weeks from today.
Something like
2
that,
weeks,
yeah.
Exactly 2 weeks from today.
Okay.
So, but then there's one on the weekend, and then the play is on the weekend.
And the play's on the weekend, yeah, that's
so
true.
We should be okay. We should be okay. But the jazz band's played tonight, you guys. And we haven't seen the jazz band in a while. And last time we saw the jazz band, it was a disaster. And so the jazz band started playing, and we're like, obviously there's a drummer, and we could hear the drums. We couldn't really see the drummer. We looked up. It's this tiny kid. He is like the same size as Mini Raj.
He is.
He's like in the high school jazz band. So at the end of the show, like solid too, right?
You did a pretty good
Kid
job.
was super solid. I mean, they had some hard parts for him. He's 13 years old and he's in 8th grade. Played drums with the high school jazz band.
Doing it up, man. Doing it up. RJ Wood's doing pretty good today. All right, we'll get started here because we are going to have a little bit of a shorter stream
RJ,
tonight.
Let's jump into some games.
Oh, yeah, we got to get some gaming going on the gaming channels. All this stuff.
Don't disrespect your father like that.
You guys have some seriously
I will say,
good
you guys are quick on the comebacks. I
really
appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Oh, it was good. What was the one from last night? It was super good. Oh my God.
I'm trying to remember because there was a really good one last night. Then you said the French thing last night.
Oh God, it's just
so
so many
spit out
good.
my coffee.
It was so good.
I don't know if I want further questions about Mecca and Ella's father.
You get some 13-year-old state in college, dude. I don't know. All
I
right.
know.
So, real talk about that. Like, awesome for him to be able to like be or her to like get to the point where you're smart enough to take college classes, right?
Sure.
At that age. But man, is that a different college experience? Could you imagine? That's like not even the same.
I can't.
Like,
and I feel like there's a maturity difference.
Oh, huge.
And I don't know if that's a good situation.
I don't know either.
I really don't.
That is crazy shit. But I just don't know if it's good crazy shit. You know what I mean?
So is Kim Kardashian what, Phantom Smithy?
Yeah, wait. What is so is Kim Kardashian?
Is that a mistel?
Is that a mistel?
Okay. When we last left our heroes, we were
It's a
trying
villager
to
home.
trying to find slime balls, weren't we?
We were one short, but that doesn't mean we're not going to do our villagers today.
We're gonna do them.
We're going to do the villagers today.
Do them.
All right.
Oh, quick on the comebacks.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that meme.
No, not by behavioral standards, but I think by maturity level. I do. Which meme is that?
The meme was, I think it was in Parks and Rec. And they're like, everybody loves a good comeback story, and they all go through all these different comeback stories, you know. And he goes, Kim Kardashian. He's like, I'm pretty sure in the video she got some cum on her back.
Ah.
What's up, Glacial Indifference? How you doing?
Quick on the comebacks. Okay, now I get it. Hey, Glacial. All right, did we say what wood we're using? After all that slime hunting?
No, we absolutely did not.
Straight up some oak.
We can oak it. We can oak it up. I'm okay with that. That seemed like a loaded response to the video.
I
See what y'all doing there. See what y'all doing. And I don't hate it. Keep it up, chat. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. Making our brains cringe ever so slightly.
Come back.
That was a hell of an adventure yesterday.
It really was.
God, we had so much like shit going on.
I know. A ton.
It was a lot of shit.
So much shit. What if I could get any vanilla bee spawns out of
those?
out of the trees growing? I say okay. I'm gonna try.
Do you say okay?
I say okay. I'm gonna try.
Boop. How's it chat on a Thursday? You guys doing good? How are you all doing? Everybody have a good Thursday? It was kind of a weird. All right, so we can talk a little bit. The one thing that was going through my mind through the whole concert, they did a good job. Everybody did a good job. It was fine.
They did.
But there was just this air of difference, is the best way I could describe it. And the air of difference was basically last year. These kids didn't have a normal concert season.
Right.
And neither did the band directors, and they did their best to put all this stuff together. But it's it didn't fully bounce back into full swing yet, and it kind of had that vibe.
Whoa, that tree just grew on my face.
Watch out for that tree.
And I also feel like there was a lot of kids that quit during COVID and didn't make it back. The groups were small.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of tiny groups, and a lot of times when we go to the band concert, the auditorium is filled with people. It was pretty empty. It was just weird.
Pretty empty.
It was it was weird. It might be the best way to put it. Started physical therapy yesterday, and I'm sore as hell from all the bending and stretching. Been on my butt all day.
Your butt.
Keep up with the PT though. From my dad has been going through it for about 2 years now.
I know he really has. You got 2 major joints replaced. I guess that'll do it.
Yeah, you have to do the PT for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
kind
only
of
got to do the PT.
kind of a big deal to do the PT. I didn't get my coffee at the normal time because my ride showed up an hour before you expected, then had to wait another hour to get picked up at the hospital. Ew.
Was it neck related? How's your neck doing?
I was just talking about the coffee timing. That's an important timing.
I know that's also. Oh no, I believe me.
Let's not scoff
we're
at
not poo-pooing the coffee.
Let's not scoff at the inaccuracy of coffee timings, huh?
Let's scoffing at the cough.
Scoffing at the cough?
Scoffing at the quaff.
X-rays for your next appointment? Yay! Yay, medical treatment! Poo-poo. Don't poo-poo the coffee or in the coffee, please. Thank you.
We need a critic that doesn't poo-poo everything he eats immediately.
No, it usually takes 3 to 4 hours. Wait, is that right? Because then the table goes here. No, that's not right. They have to go down one more. That's what she said?
Yeah.
All right.
One more time.
And you sit here without the collar. Yeah, one more down. We gotta go one more down, everybody. Ah, there goes the pickaxe again.
Rip.
Darn.
Son of a.
Darn pickaxe is always breaking on me.
Yes, Dean. Pickaxe.
Always pulling a Jordan. Sketch was mentioning something last night about the stream loots thing. Is that something that you all would be interested in? Would that be something of a way to support the broadcast? Something that you guys would be down for?
Yay, nay, indifferent.
Because, I don't want to... I'm on two minds of it, right? Yeah, it's always cool to have, extra little neat things to have happen on the stream and stuff. But I also don't want to, completely overload...
Yeah.
ways to support. There's...
Right, sure.
You know? But if you guys are into it...
So it is... I might have not completely paid attention. Does it have things like rocks? Are there...
Yes.
Okay. Little collectible guys?
Not so much collectibles, but it's like card packs. All right, that might be the best way to put it. That you open them up and they have things happen on stream, and we just determine what those things might be.
Oh, I see.
But we can still do all the same things we did with rocks, like a buy me lunch one and all that kind of stuff too.
And that's what, and they did that for the Pokemon card packs, right?
No, I don't know, maybe.
A sinus headache? No.
No sinus headache.
Not with all the weird weather. All right, we don't have enough carpet for wool.
Wool for carpet?
Start. Yeah, that thing.
How much are we short?
We have 12.
We only have 12? I guess how long was it not loaded yesterday, I guess?
The whole stream, basically, right?
That's all that was in this box, huh?
Wait. Pennsylvania is rated the worst at arson.
We're rated the worst at arson? Wait. Now let's look into that study slightly further because I have more questions. All right.
How does one get rated the worst at arson?
No. Is it the worst at arson or the worst at getting away with arson? Maybe we have good, maybe we have good, like, catch rate. I guess might be what I'm saying.
That's us tomorrow, Ella.
Oh, lowest rates. I don't know if that's a bad thing, Scarlet Air.
It depends how into arson you are.
Right. Worse is in fewer cases. Although that being said, there was a place down the street that was a pizza restaurant that burnt down. Then was another pizza restaurant that burnt down. Then turned into another pizza restaurant that blew up.
Yeah.
And now there's nothing there. I'm just saying, yada 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 yada. Insurance fraud today. It kind of screamed insurance fraud, right?
Insurance fraud today.
Rate states by arson.
Am I putting these in the right place? I'm gonna not put any more walls up until.
I'm going for the schnips. I got 9 schnips so far.
North Carolina's at the worst at teachers' pay. That's a terrible thing to be the worst at.
That's not a good thing to lead the country in.
No, I would not have picked North Carolina first though.
I probably wouldn't either, actually.
Congratulations, that sucks.
Kind of.
Dude, I remember there was a house like the next block when we lived in our old house, and it just one night just went up, and because like we saw glowing outside. I think.
Which one? Literally, there's been multiple.
No, the one that happened at night.
Okay, yeah.
The one that was green, like on the next block, like to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the guy like died and everything.
Yeah, he did
and
die in that. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, and then. I remember Skinner Bees.
Yeah.
I think she was in marching band. I think it was right when she was starting, like freshman year, and like there was a house like Caddy Corner that also pretty much went up.
Yeah, and I went out front one day and I was like, holy shit! It was like on fire, like big time on fire. Yeah,
and,
the one in the morning was startling though because it was 4:00 in the morning and it's just like. It was like sunlight with like fire truck
and
engines
I think it woke all the kids. Well, I don't know. I think Minnie Raj was still a baby, but it like Skinner Bees was like, what's going on? Because she she might have heard the sirens and stuff too, but it was crazy.
Pretty wild. Yeah, but as the new it indicates a new item in the inventory is what the star means.
Yeah. It's like, where's that thing I just picked up?
I know we were all thinking maybe we could get, I don't know, high quality wool. No, just new. It's just new.
HQ wool.
HQ wool.
No. You know why? Because that shit does not stack.
You're damn right
Fuck
it wouldn't
that.
stack. We don't need more non-stackable stuff.
Exactly.
Oh my God, Scarlet Air. Are you feeling frisky tonight? I tell you what.
I know. Alabama is the worst at murder via adultery. Fair. If they separated by human or natural arson, California would have to be bad. Meth colored?
There's a thing, when it comes down to these studies, my brain automatically goes, I'm skeptical about all these surveys. And here's why I'm skeptical. There is very real possibility, right, that, like, so Pennsylvania apparently has the lowest amount of arson in the country, okay? It's also possible that things that in other states would be classified as arson aren't called arson here, right? True. They call it something else. And therefore, in that survey, we're lower. Do you know what I mean?
True.
But it's like, is it though? You know, maybe we have the worst fire identification teams. They're just like, I think it's natural, probably, right?
Raj, am I putting these in the right spot?
I don't know. Your camera's not on.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Man, I'm all out of sorts.
Raj, mushrooms are hard to light. Make me want to watch Backdraft again.
Mushrooms are hard to light.
I mean, true. All right, let me see. I'll come over here and we'll see what's up.
My stream deck doesn't have any pictures.
No, that's a shame.
It really is. Here we go. Now it is.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Can you put the ones that have sticky pistons? The only one that doesn't is all the way over here.
All right, I just won't do that one.
Just put a block of wood on each sticky piston.
Okay. Will do.
And we are once again that one slime ball short.
Backdraft. I don't think I've ever watched Backdraft. Like, I don't.
I have. It's a decent movie. I mean, it's
not interested.
It's kind of like it's an action flick from the 90s,
yeah,
right?
I know. That's why I'm like, eh.
And it is every sense of that, but with firefighters, right? Like,
yeah.
It is an action flick from the 90s.
All right, so it's exactly what I thought it was.
Yes, it's exactly what you think it is.
Exactly what I thought it was.
I was kind of thinking that we'd be having a ton of wool from that sheep, but I guess if we weren't loaded the whole time.
No, I don't think we were.
He ain't gonna eat the grass, Affleck. Opening the door and getting blasted. What I remember about that movie in particular is the amount of times that people touched the door handles and were like, no! In the slow-mo. I mean, I don't mind an action movie from the 90s either. I'm kind of down, you know? I can get behind. Get to the chopper.
I love Demolition Man.
Demolition Man is right up there, too, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's it. If I'm going to watch, like, an action movie from the 90s, it's probably going to be, like, Demolition Man, you know?
True. Oh, my God, you guys. I have been finally, and I know that this is, like, might be slightly grounds, and I know Hermie's going to be like, wait, yeah, I don't care. But the slight less of a nerd card, like a lower level nerd card, but I've like never kept up with the like Avengers stuff in the Marvel universe and stuff. So I've been watching those movies.
Oh, fuck.
Now, yeah, I know you don't care.
I really don't.
I'm going for it though, chat.
Ain't good.
Despite 5 books, scaffolding, a lodestone, a key fragment.
We want that. That's
actually,
for that
we
thing.
do want that. Yeah.
Remember?
We do want that. I was kind of hoping for like one slime ball in there.
It's how you craft the mimic unlocker.
How does that like negate the mimic? Then can we just be like?
I think that's what it does. All right, so you get the key fragment, and you can make the key.
So I can be the key master.
You can be the key.
Will you be the gatekeeper?
Mimic key, and then pet mimic key when you craft it with that mimic core thing that you got.
Right.
So I guess, you know, you get a pet then.
There is a lot of dramatic doorknob touching moments. There really is. There really, really is.
Did you ever, speaking of 90s movies, did you ever watch Arachnophobia?
Yeah.
I never watched Arachnophobia. I didn't really want to.
You don't really have to. It's not that good, actually.
Isn't Jeff Daniels in it?
Phillian, how you doing? I think it's like, is
Hello.
it John Candy's in there?
Is it John Candy?
Or wait, who's
I'm thinking it was Jeff Daniels.
Was it Jeff Daniels?
Do I need to say mimic? Also? Mimic.
John Goodman, that's who it was. It was John Goodman. And Jeff Daniels. There you go.
Do you like John Goodman? He's a really good actor.
I liked his role. I think one of my favorite roles for him is in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Like that's
the Cyclops. Yeah, but the Bible salesman.
The Bible salesman.
Well,
yeah,
he was the Cyclops in the Odyssey.
In the Odyssey tale, right? But the way he just sold that role.
Oh my God, he's great. That movie though, that's one of my favorites, and I feel like that holds up for like really great acting all around.
Oh Brother is awesome. Yeah, I agree.
That was half comedy. That was 90% comedy.
I think they're talking about Arachnophobia.
Oh, Arachnophobia?
Arachnophobia is kind of a comedy, yeah.
See, I would have...
But it should come as no grand surprise. There are a lot of spiders in it.
Really?
Yep.
So, it's hard. I really have a tough time because I really love The Big Lebowski too. But Oh Brother... I don't know, dude.
Are we trying to compare those two?
Well, I mean, I know. I can't really... I mean, you can, but...
Oh Brother and like Big Lebowski is like.
It's like which, if you're gonna say like, what's the best Coen Brothers movie?
I heard a really funny sentiment from an actor one time. You're probably not gonna like this. They were like,
I'm already mad. I'm already mad, Raj.
It was about Coen Brothers movies. They go, they just throw shit at the wall, and I think it's good despite them. They just magically hit magic sometimes, but it's all by accident.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like jealousy to me.
It kind of does.
It really does. Like
it?
that sounds like sour grapes. Like, okay, that's fine. Actually, I also know it does not fucking matter because I can like it.
Of course.
What a somewhat random person says doesn't fucking matter.
So, Hermie, when I said put a block on the sticky piston, what did you think I meant?
You said the one that doesn't have a sticky piston, put a block on it.
No, put them on every one except that one.
I did not understand the assignment.
Does not follow instructions.
All right, okay. If we're gonna count the number of times I actually had that note before, yes.
Followed instructions too well.
I love all sorts of shit that people hate. I still sleep like a baby. Amen, brother.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's fine. I'm not. I just thought it was. I've always regarded their movies as funny and pretty good, even if I didn't like that movie. But it was funny to hear that sort of like get spleefed.
You spleefed me.
I did. You blocked me.
It's the opposite of spleefing.
Joe, I just joined. What are you guys doing? Right now we're making our villager trading hall.
We are.
One of the things that we will be cooking up today is press button get villager.
Yay!
It's one of our favorite builds. It's pretty awesome. Not what you said, Raj. I vouch for Hermie.
What
did I say?
What?
I wasn't saying a sentiment that I'm not agreeing with it. I'm relaying what I heard. And I found it funny that somebody had that, if that's what you mean.
Do you know a funny fact about that movie? When Skinner Beast was, how old was she? She loved Raising Arizona.
Yeah, she really did.
She loved that movie.
Press button get villager is a We All Play Cast classic. It's true.
Right.
You said put the block on the non-sticky platform. Oh, did I speak wrong? That's my fault. It could be my fault. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Fire Islander.
Hey, Fire Islander.
Cinco de Mayo.
You may have celebrated. Did you have a margarita for us?
Where the hell are we putting gravel? Oh, yes, this box of dump shit.
Yep.
Got it.
Box of dump blocks. That's where it go.
It's still Cinco for 2 hours in your time zone. Grab yourself a Corona. You made nachos. Nachos are good, though. You had enough for everyone? I highly doubt that. I find that statement to be slightly sus.
Now we are going to ask you to prove it. Come have margaritas with us. Whoops. Whoops.
Oh, I had 1 or 19. I can't count anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Are these all stacking? They are. All right, that's kind of fucking my brain up a little bit.
Oh, and Choco's having Taco Bell. All right.
I mean...
Authentic.
I mean, if you gotta go, if you're gonna have tacos, then you can have tacos. You know, it's a good thing. Might as well. But I mean, Taco Bell's a loose definition of a. Does it even count as a taco? I mean, when you got a poop run for the bell, that's true. Tequila is yours, yeah. Does it even count as food? You gotta love the fact that Taco Bell, when people were talking about how it's not meat in the tacos, that the official Twitter account for Taco Bell came back and they were like, hey, I'll have you know that our taco meat is at least actual 80% meat. And they were like, that is the clarification, that it is 80% meat.
Does it even count as food? Probably not in other countries. Probably not in other countries.
I'll have you know, it's 80% meat. Let's go with orange. Well, hold on. What kind of carpet colors would you like? I
have not thought that far ahead yet.
It will tend to be a slight bit on the accent color.
20% World War II horse rations.
Ugh.
Only an American Taco Bell win the fast food wars. Maybe that's why I like Demolition Man so much. I'm like, all right, Taco Bell.
I'll admit though, I was very big on the Taco Bell earlier in my younger days. In my younger days, the bell was hitting good.
I would say I apologize because I know how much that we used to go there.
And then you might have ruined it with the pregnancy.
I might have.
I guess
but
it's partially my fault.
At the same time, Raj.
Yeah,
that's totally your fault.
Yeah, right.
You regulate that shit.
Regulate that shit.
Regulate that shit. But I mean, it bothers your belly now. So I think you didn't keep up your tolerance.
What's up with the random butcher in the field?
Jemima Blinderman? That sounds like a Frank Reynolds character. Dr. Toboggan. Mantis Toboggan. It's funny that it was Pizza Hut everywhere. You have a form of Crohn's disease and you're eating Taco Bell Choco. Are you playing the roulette today?
There's a YouTube channel that somebody linked in Discord not too long, or a YouTube video that somebody linked not too long ago in our Discord that was all about the ways that you have indigestion, gas, and intestinal distress. And here's are all the tick boxes that cause these things. And literally Taco Bell ticks every single one of them.
I need to find that video. I would be interested. That sort of thing interests me.
Do you like intestinal distress? Because
I think it's
bam.
I think it's gut. Like I'm interested in like gut health and like the gut brain connection. Because
it doesn't go into that. It just says all Taco Bell's bad for your gut.
I'm sure. You play the food roulette every day. Oh, you have celiac, Glacial. Oh my god, that's to be so hard. Like,
yeah. That's a hard one.
Wheat flour does like bother me if I eat a lot of it, but like I can eat like a piece of cake at a birthday and it doesn't bother me. But celiac, no way, Raj, no way. Did you just open free chests? Well, I guess that works out for us.
We're not. I mean, we're. I need slime balls, and we're not crushing through sub goals. So I'm just. Yeah,
you're just opening free chests.
I need shit here, or we need shit. I'm getting shit.
Wow.
Well, but I got slime balls.
But we're avoiding Taco Bell. We need shit. Okay. Okay.
I mean, that's a fair point, actually. Now that you point that out, that's pretty fair, actually.
I've been contaminated by flour in the air walking through a kitchen while they made pizza. What happened to you?
Jesus Christ.
What happened when that, like, was it like your skin then, or is it all gut? It's so interesting.
El Brandino dropping in 5 Gifty subs. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
El Brandino, thank you so much. That is so awesome, dude. That is so awesome. So awesome of you.
Sorry to hear that, Clownzer. You had to go to another funeral next Saturday. Dana passed. I'm so sorry, Clownzer. Best wishes from us to your family.
Yeah, for sure. That's a hard thing. I hope you have a lot of good memories with Nana.
Try to, in the difficult times, and it's not easy to do this, but try to remember the good times and fondly. Like.
For sure, yeah.
I'd like to, as much as possible. Sad as it is when somebody passes, as long as it's not like really tragic and unexpected, to try to celebrate their life as much as possible, right? Because that's how I would like. That's what I would like.
Yeah, same.
I
don't think anybody wants like
everybody to be sad.
Yeah, because
I mean,
I want people to miss me, but I don't want my loved ones to be upset about it.
Right. Celebrate the good times,
Chucko, they're trying to sell us insurance every day here.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm surprised that
if this is the first time you've heard it, we've been screaming that meme this entire playthrough. This is the Affleck playthrough.
It says support Sharky. Well, I think Sharky should have some Aflac support here.
True.
So you had both of your grandmas pass. Autoimmune response, lots of GI issues, and massive chemical imbalance that results in brain fog. I get brain fog from wheat flour too.
Yep, Hermie definitely does.
I do.
I've been here to witness it, and so have some of you guys actually.
What? Nobody knows the difference between brain fog me and regular me, so I don't know what that even means.
You guys might not have noticed, but I'm like, you seem slightly less attentive to me.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I did not have any today, and I just did the opposite of what you told me to do, so.
No, I think I might have misspoke. Chet's got your back on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I may have had the brain fog and said it backwards. My bad. Oh, shit. All right, I hate to do this, but I got to go. I got to put our son to bed.
Yeah, I know. It was.
Timings tonight are just out of whack, guys.
They're just out of whack. That's all right. We can build.
We can. If
And
you
me-
build it. Oh, and Hermie.
What's
Oh,
up?
I got slime balls.
All right.
I'm coming back all slimy from my
Yay.
adventure.
Magnesium helps with brain fog. I'm supposed to take. I have magnesium that I take every day.
I will say this. I mean, you could probably give some recommendations, but I will say that Hermie does pay attention to this shit a lot.
Oh my god, I'm an amateur nutrition nerd
Right.
because I'm a scientist and I studied biochemistry. Like, what was my favorite class was like, what's it called? I don't have brain fog now, I promise.
What?
I haven't thought about it for a while. What's the hormone shit?
But I will say you've tried a lot of stuff.
I
Like,
did.
a
I
lot
am my
of
own.
stuff.
Like, I'm my own guinea pig. I experiment with myself all the time.
But some of the
Hey.
results speak for themselves, Herms.
True.
I don't want to talk about your tail that you're growing. Wait, what?
What? I don't want to see this. I have to see this. I wanted to tell. Come on, Raj. We're gonna do that. The tail reveal. I'm gonna have it amputated, and then we can put it
Oh,
on the
that
smoker.
sucks. It was COVID? Fuck, Clownser. That sucks, dude.
Oh no. Oh.
Ah.
Purity. I'm a late diagnoser too. Getting diagnosed and medicated properly has changed my life. I have been able to make connections in my brain that I never have before. And I'm like, oh my god, imagine what my life would have been if anybody had been like, what's up with this kid? I don't know.
I have a slightly different mindset on that one. I'm all for proper diagnosis and, if necessary, medication.
Right.
However, when I was diagnosed with it in my time, it became a very much... I didn't need as much as they were prescribing me. And then it became a sort of like pill abuse of... In our day, it wasn't Adderall, it was Ritalin was the thing.
They gave me Ritalin too. Like, I don't.
But
That
it was
was the
highly
only
abused,
thing-
is my point.
Yeah.
Is all I'm trying to say. And then they start getting that overdiagnosis, and then there's the other things that you find out about it, that it was behoove the pharmaceutical companies and the doctors to prescribe more of the stuff.
Yes.
They were
Now
making
that
a
is
lot of money,
probably
so
true.
overdiagnosis was a huge problem. And then it became the crutch that you can't do without medication, when sometimes you can without.
I think you can. I think you can without. It's a lot easier for me right now with. I think it would have made a lot of difference to me growing up if I had been medicated. But I don't know at the same time, because I always was like, I don't know, I never needed to like sit and listen. Maybe I would have been more likely to sit and listen instead of like, I don't know.
I guess here's the thing, right? We've also talked about like state of education and state of like what you're getting educated to do and what the purpose
good
is.
point.
And like getting you to sit down and be behaved students and like sit in a row and listen to all the stuff that we're saying is not necessarily training you very well for life sometimes.
Well,
because
depending on what you do in your life, huh?
well, in the back in the day, sure, that all jobs were sort of like that. And but not anymore. We're not living that culture anymore. So
I saw somebody had a shirt on TikTok the other day that like literally said "not a good corporate fit." I'm like, oh, I covet this shirt.
It's a good shirt.
It is a good shirt.
Meow. All right, now we're going to double carpet this up. In case you guys are wondering what's going on with the double carpet, we'll talk about this. I do know that there are a few folks that have questions about the classic Villager Farms. Double carpet in front of the tables will prevent villagers from being able to see tables far away.
That don't belong to them.
That don't belong to them.
I will, as you're carpeting, I am not sure about this corner.
What corner?
Over here.
That one we could actually make that an easy solution. Actually, no, the double carpet. I think right here
You think that'll work? Okay.
Because then, like,
I mean, we can always test.
the thing's there, and then they're like, oh, I can't see that. So
I hope that is the case.
now, what do we have to do in the center? So villager's there. Then the villager drops down here for the zombie dude.
Zombies, dude.
Then, okay, I got it. Let me go. Let me go say goodnight to the kids.
Okay.
Sorry about the weird schedule tonight, guys. It's kind of a thing.
It's just a thing. It just be what it be.
Yeah.
I think this is where it comes out, isn't it? I thought that was leaves. It's mossy stone. It's so mossy. Power the rail. Activator rail needs to go in front. See if I can get this right. Or how bad I'll break it up. Alright, we'll do this. You're almost a curmudgeon, Hambo. That's not gonna work. There is not a lot of room in here. Wait. Huh. Push button get villager, yeah. But first... Is we coming from here? Alright. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. And the answer is not do this right now. Because I think he's gonna build that first and then we can have a discussion and figure it out. So I'll just make the holes. I think they're here, right? This villager, yep. Doesn't feel very light in this room, but I guess as long as it's non-zero, because it's not fully decorated yet. We gotta get it fully decorated, you know? Gotta be fully decorated. I'm trying to think of what wood I want to use, or bricks, I guess, or some sort of, I don't know, decorative stuff that is going to go with the purple. Okay, let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. I feel like orcs and stuff are going to appear if I don't. We don't want orcs and stuff to appear. There's a decent amount of cool looking blocks, yes. Yes, there are. Like these, I like these a lot. So once we get our villager, like the bones of it. Kitty, 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 kitty. There's a cat in the trenches. Yeah. I'm trying to decide, Stone G. I'm trying to decide which one would be the best way to go.
Yellow, orange, similar for blue. Yellow for purple.
To contrast with the purple, yeah.
Yeah, yellow would be the direct contrast.
Right. So I'm trying to think of what block is going to look the best for decoration. I mean, it could be multiple blocks too, right?
True. All right, I need to make a bunch of trapdoors now. There are a lot of cool looking blocks in this pack. There really are.
Whoops. What?
And we're kind of getting geared up. This is like Iron Farm, Villagers,
Yeah, then we'll be
Adventuring.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we're going to be doing in this pack.
Oh.
So,
Oh, dang.
dang it.
Dang it. I was going to start building the train tracks. I have them in my inventory. But then I realized you probably want to do the redstone first, so...
Yeah, I want to do the redstone portion first.
Okay. Is there any magnet boys in this one? Why do we have to talk about Taco Bell? Ooh.
You want Taco Bell now, don't you?
I do. Yeah, it'll be a nice change of pace period, especially since we just did
Like
all the Mod
massive.
7 with a huge... Well, you're the one in there, kitty kitty.
All right, I just
Since
got
we
the
just did
slime balls.
a huge tech build. A create tech build. Kitty 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 kitty.
Hell yeah. I do like the create tech build, but we don't want to do it the same thing again.
Right, exactly. We want to do something a little different.
Want to change it up a
We
bit.
need to go to the bee place.
The bee place.
Yeah, what's it called?
Hermes bitch and bees? I don't
Oh, there's a bee. There's like a bee dimension.
In this pack?
Yes! The Bumble Zone.
That was a dimension?
I don't know.
I didn't realize it was a dimension. Or do I just have dementia? Oh, it's a
Maybe.
possibility.
It says the Bumble Zone.
I do not want to go to the Bumble Zone. Actually, I kind of do want to go to the Bumble Zone.
I want to go to the Bumble Zone. Even if we have to update the pack to get there, I want to go to the Bumble Zone.
Herbie wants me to take her to the Bumble Zone.
Came for the good vibes and Raj's meat. That's all that's what we can provide for you.
Hell yeah.
Hope everything's going well for you though, Purity. All right. I guess I'll go get into the kids right quick.
Yeah, I definitely should do that. Our schedule's like just way out of
It's
whack
just
today.
funky today. That's all.
Well, the concert went super, super late.
Giddy.
I'm actually going to grow some trees because I need a little bit of trapdoors.
Here. Do you want some planks? Because I have a lot of planks on me right now.
Yes.
I put the flowers there so I could maybe get some bees. Well, Raj, you're laying down here.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Give me a second.
Raj, hold on, I'm gardening.
Hang on.
Raj is gardening. Get back
Hang
here.
on. I'm weeding the gardens over here.
Get back here.
What?
Raj is doing yard work.
Hi.
Hold on, I'm in yard work position. There you go.
Oh, that's a couple.
Yeah. The bee area of Terraria. I love the queen. Okay. The bee's knees is one of the best, and the bee bombs are one of the best. Like wall of flesh.
Pre-wall of flesh or fighting the wall of flesh items.
And the bee gun and the bee backpack. Oh hell yeah.
The bee's knees is pretty awesome.
I want a queen bee boss. When a doctor informs you that you're very ill, how do you ask how much longer you'll live? My dictionary doesn't have the phrase, and the direct translation sounds odd to me. How much longer do I have?
That's right.
That's kind of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
It does sound odd, and it's kind of blunt and difficult to talk about, but
yeah, that's kind of
yeah.
the reality of it.
Yeah. Like, how do we know how to get to the Bumble Zone? That's the thing. Hold on, here we go.
Can a zombie still... All right, can a zombie go underneath... never mind. It's fine.
Bee bread? Honey crystals? Stinger spear?
All right. I'm going to ask specifically Mechadom on this one, actually. Mecha, this is a question for you, friend. With the villager in the up position of this piston, will that suffice for him not to be able to see the table on the other side? So essentially, this is going to be here. And then there's that. And same on the other. It should be enough for them not to see that other table, right? Because isn't the rule they have to pathfind to it? I want to say yes, but I never built it back to back. I haven't either. That's why I'm like, I want to say yes as well. Well, we do have enough villagers that we could probably be okay. If one or two.
I don't want to know what you're going to say about that.
You already know, babe. You already know what needs to happen. Hey, all right, look. When villagers start breaking out the union word, okay, that's when, you know how this goes.
The Amazon?
When he starts calling out union words, I don't know about it. Whoa. Companies don't like when you use the U word.
Whoa. Not the U word.
You.
Okay. I'm gonna go say goodnight to the kids. I'll go.
Good idea.
Spectators.
Spectators? Are you specking the taters? 16 of these. All right, cool. Redstone time. Use Google the Bubble Zone. You guys will have fun with it. Ooh, nice. Hey, what's up, Sideshow Willie? How you on this fine Thursday? Pretty good. It is kind of a weird one for us. Our schedules are kind of out of whack. We had a band concert tonight. Last one, though. Last band concert. So we got started a little bit late, but we are making up the, we are doing the whole building of the press button get villager and villager trading hall today. So it should be pretty cool. All right, so on this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. All right, then each one of those is going to have a lever. Which one's this one called? Deep Slate Circular Paving. I like it. Increased benefits in all shops except the ones with unions. Yeah. With onions. With onions. Lil Willie started his new school on Monday, so it's been a bit of a change around there. Ooh. You were painting the throne room today? My mind is such a strange place, Stonegi. That sounds like you had an ass explosion of diarrhea in the in the bathroom. I was painting the throne room today. Like, you know what I mean? I just have a dirty mind, though. It's just let it, yeah, it's a bathroom humor. Trying to be unconfrontational. Just onions. It's the one with onions. Actual paint. Oh, like in the actual throne room. So it was the bathroom, but you're painting it up. What colors are you using? I do like that block. That's nice. that, and that. Okay. Then we need to get underneath there. You don't have a throne room, you have a library. Nice. Your store's trying to unionize, but honestly, it's all for the wrong reasons, and it's all the people who make the store a stressful place trying to get the unionization. Yeah, that's true, too. It is a stressful thing, that's for sure. Off-White fixing the hole made by the plumbers when they ripped out the bad plumbing. Gotcha. Nothing wrong with a little classic Off-White bathroom, you know? Leaves a lot of options for shower curtains slash carpet decorations and whatnot. Time to get down in here in Redstone, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get in here. All right, that's the block there. So I should be able to power that and get to that block at the moment, right? The feature wall in there is a nice dark blue. Oh, perfect. Perfect, right? That nice, like, blue slash white and blue. Can't really go wrong. That's a nice combo. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. All right. And then we get to this block here. And then we can't hit that block, right? So we have to go under that block. Right. So... And is that the block with the piston behind it? Yes, it is. Okay, so... If we do this, it should work. Dang it, Bethany, he guessed it. I guess we're just going to take all this gravel out. I know it's going to screw up a bunch of other stuff here, but... Any more gravel? There we go. Oh, every room in your house has a different colored feature wall. That's kind of nice. Your bathroom's really creative. White walls, bath mats, and shower curtains really screams. I put a lot of thought into this. Nice. Always a good thing when you're getting the vibe of put a lot of thought into it, right? And then we're just gonna do... that and that there. Okay, cool. And then we'll just do repeaters here. Redstone there. And I think that should cover it, right? Nice. And now they're all up, right? Okay. One side's done. And I think what we're just going to do for this is, unless there's something better... We'll just trapdoor them up. Okay. And that should cover all of those. And then all of these are going to be like up or down. That's like up. Okay. Fine. It works for me. You painted with orange with black trim. The boy said it looks like a Cheetos pack. Nice. I can see it. Got those hard Cheetos vibes going on. Okay. So there, and there, and there, and then that one. Okay. Let's clean all this out. Should be pretty easy. What's up, Air Mac? How you doing, dude? I need more redstone. Is that too far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is. And then we dig out that guy and that guy to place that guy. That guy and that guy and place that guy. That guy and that guy and place that guy. That guy and that guy and place that guy. That guy, that guy, that guy.
Wait, what guy?
Your wall is at least one block too close if I understand the redstone. Let me... Which wall? Which wall, Hambo? What game you were just playing? Resident Evil 7. Did I get it?
The one with all the spiders. WB, thanks. I am back. Like Raj said, we were having a wacky day. Ooh, wacky day.
The backside.
Thanks for the welcome backs, everybody.
Do you mean this one here?
Fantastic guess, no. No.
Fantastic. No, actually, no, I wasn't playing that at all.
I always end up in random conversations with Skinner Beats when I say goodnight to her, because we're just talking about how we we end up looking like her boyfriend looks like a good mix of his parents. And how she's the same, and she's like, yeah, but me and you have the exact same voice. Everybody always thinks I'm you on the phone, and I'm like, yeah, we sound alike. Poor
you
Skinner
will get
Bees.
that. How dare you
Just
sound
to
like
sound
Hermie?
like me, I know. How dare you copy me?
Looks good to me, dude. I think we're all good. When you set up the new stalls. The new stalls are not going to have a drop.
Ooh, they change colors. They're stagnant in JEI.
The outside ones don't have a, are not going to have a zombie behind them.
We are related or something.
I know, like you're related or something, right?
Something.
Whoa, dude, that's really loud. That is a Skittle stare if I've ever seen one.
That's why I didn't make a whole row of them. I was just going to make a couple and then make some sort of other color. Because now you can use any color. Because this ties it all together. This really ties the room together, does it not?
Yes, it does. And if, because you can just use any color you want.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Raj. That's what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying. If we're going to do that, can we do 3 on each corner then? So it's not just straight on the front. It's like a...
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have some business to attend to over here.
Business, you say?
Yep.
But yeah, I agree with you for what you're saying in terms of the math. This lever would also affect that one. I'd have to do it that way as well. But yeah, we're not doing that. This is the only stall that's gonna have the zombie in it.
Advantage, we have to call to school to tell them your daughter is sick.
Mm-hmm.
Desert Pyramid Explorer map. We already know where one of those is.
We do.
Therefore, time for that creature to die. Sorry, what's your name? Bibiana Sullivan, the Wandering Trader. Ooh, I'm not geared. It's taking too many hits.
Must die.
Time for that creature to die.
All right, we're ready for tables.
Well, I'm killing things. Give me a sec.
By all means, take your time.
Now, Raj, he took his potion and I can't find him.
Oh, no.
I know. It's a problem. We have a wandering trader loose somewhere.
Glass time. Oh, how the turntables.
All right, so if we're going to go...
You did something weird with... Yeah, you did. With Flint. Flint, to me, doesn't go with this.
You can change whatever you want. I don't care.
But it's okay. I'm struggling to find it. When I'm putting things away. All right, it's glass time, boys and girls. Boys and girls, it's time for the glass. And some activator rails.
All right, some of these we can't make yet, but I do want to leave space for them. Like, we can't make the purple altar yet because we don't have purple blocks and endstone yet.
We don't have to populate all those. The ones we want in the middle, then the tables we're looking at now, are all the trading ones.
Exactly.
So we want our armors, our weapons.
Exactly. I want to know what the mining bench does.
We probably want a couple librarians.
Yeah, for sure.
For the two bigs.
Yep.
The two big ones. And then I just think lots of with iron trades. I think that'll behoove us the most. We get the most bang for our buck with that.
I agree. But I definitely want to make sure that we have plenty of room for the new stuff too, because we don't know what it is.
Oh, I'm
the unknown, Raj. The unknown.
I'm just worried about the zombified trading posts.
Right. That's fine.
Maybe one. I say we do one brewing stand as well.
We have a brewing stand over here, so we can just pop that one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. This is modded, but remember we're not doing quite as many builds as we did. I'm like, next time we said we would need more clerics, right? At the end of Verify, we're like, we need more clerics. But we're not doing as many redstone builds as we did.
We're not planning to, yeah.
Right. Because this is an adventure pack.
This is modded, but it is
modded, but. Let's grab some leather, and then we can make some freaking...
I got 3 Smite 5 books, by the way.
Hey, cool. Awesome.
And I'm thinking that in an adventure mode sort of pack, that's going to be...
pretty huge,
probably,
dude.
It could be. We might have to kill some undead. That's all I'm saying.
Rip my encoders.
Why are you doing Surgeon?
Yes. So I can make some library
I think you're
tables.
small enough on the plane that it's not going to affect it too
It'll
much.
make me 1 pixel.
No, it's not your encoders to me. The encoder's fine. It's Twitch.
Twitch coders.
Yeah. So everything else I need, redstone. Yeah, sticks. Yeah, I got all the stuff. Okay, we're good.
You've taken a recent interest in pausing YouTube videos at just the right time, so it sounds like they said something funny. You're giving them some credit, huh?
Sup, Blake J. Sup, dude.
Hey, Blake J.
Oh, I don't know if I asked you. I may have asked you and then forgot what you said. Possible it happens. Did you get into the Overwatch 2 beta? Nah.
No, Overwatch 2. Oh, no. It's 5v5. It's super weird.
It is a little funky.
Well, what does this look like? Can I craft it back if I don't like it?
No.
It doesn't matter because it's for a recipe anyway. I just uncrafted it anyway. Ah! You and your not taking your...
More on that later. Yeah, that's always a fun one. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. More on that later.
Oh, 5v5 is much different with the tank.
Oh, yeah. It is quite different.
All right.
It feels very different. I will say that to play. It's a different game.
Four librarians?
Well, what do we want the librarians for? Mending and unbreaking, right?
I guess we don't need 4 then.
So I would say 2.
Okay, well, let's have like a chest in here.
Let's not do anything
do you want to do barrels?
I was going to say I want to do barrels, but I don't want to put any barrels down because that's a fishing station.
Oh,
and we're
right.
moving things in.
Right.
Once they're in place, sure, we'll do barrels.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. All right, well, then I'm going to put these... I guess with the wood. The character designs in Overwatch, I think it's a fun game as long as you don't care too much. Raj and I have figured that out.
Yeah, if you start caring, then it's not that fun.
If you become a Karen, then it's not fun.
Don't become a Karen.
Cauldron is the...
That's the leather worker, I think.
Oh, we don't need that. You don't care much, then good to go.
Oh my God, chat. Sometimes it just works out, doesn't it?
What makes the armor?
Armor is...
We want armors and like
One's the blast furnace, and one's the one that we do the netherite ingots in.
Oh, the smithing table?
Yeah, smithing table.
Okay. Thank you. Smith table and whatever the other one you just said was. Blast furnace. I got it. I can do this. Don't tell me. I got this. You're in good hands.
I have me doubts.
Bruh.
I'll never doubt you again, Hermie. Never doubt you again.
You should not doubt me. Wait. It does take smooth stone. I was right. Motherfucker. Anime novels like manga or straight up novels. Skinnerbees has been reading some manga lately too. I forget how to make a smithing table. Let's look that up.
A bunch of
iron.
iron.
There's a smith hammer too. Look at that.
Smith.
Terminite. I don't like terminites. They make my house fall down. That's bad, I know. Get over it.
You've had a couple better ones, but we'll accept it. We've heard worse dad jokes
bet
like
your ass you will.
on a daily basis, Herms. You know,
True.
It's a thing.
True. I try not to get spoiled. I do follow the Vampire Survivor subreddit, and it said there's new content coming out. So I'm assuming that that's like the beta part.
I looked at it. Looks good. Lovely finally playing a stable 118 mod packs. The new features are so nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones.
118 is shaping up pretty nice. And then we got Dyer's new mod coming out, which is...
The pipes, right?
I think people are going to really enjoy that. Very much.
The pipes are right. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Well, it was the one thing I think in the last pack that we played that we were like, it does feel lacking. Right?
We only have pipes.
We were like, it feels a little lacking.
Yeah,
like
you're
the
right.
pipe movements. So.
And Lemming just posted today that he's really close to being done porting thermal stuff. So,
Oh, Lemming posted? I thought you just said CFH posted.
well, it was his. I think it was the Reddit username KingLemming7. So.
Oh, okay.
I have to assume it's Lemming.
I mean, I hope it's Lemming, but like I haven't seen him on the scene in quite some time.
I know, exactly.
You hate it when the pipe movement's like, I just figure he's busy with family, you know?
Sure.
Might have like, and when's the last thermal update? 112?
It's always good to have like a new and different mod, though, to play with, isn't it? We've been playing modded Minecraft for a really long time, so... Enderio's been around for a while. But I do like that you can cram all the pipes into one block. That is nice.
I don't think Ender.io is coming to 1.18. Very popular mod, and for the good reasons. There's good reasons why that's a very popular mod. I think we're going to get some spiritual successors of it, so we'll see.
It ain't coming back. What is
I don't think it is either, yeah.
What? Why?
Oh, Thermal's 116. You're right. I remember doing it at 116.
Why? Why is there no more Ender.io?
I think the mod author is basically MIA. So.
Oh, okay. Noted. It happens.
Certainly.
How would you like to go to Blockus Land? Meh. M-E-H.
I said meh.
M-E-H. Meh.
Posted a good chain on No Means No, particularly on questions. New mods to 1.7.10. No means no.
CPW. I love him.
CPW. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen that feller, too.
Yeah. Hot minute.
It's like people get busy with lives and stuff, you know? So remember that thing where I told you that you went on a cactus run?
Yeah.
Where would that be? Organics?
The cactus? Probably. It's not in my backpack. I just checked.
Is there one cactus? Or there's two?
Yeah, see? Cacti.
Multiple cacti.
Cactuses.
Life happens, I guess.
Yeah.
True.
T-Love was here not too long ago, but I don't think he was responsible for Ender.io.
No, T-Love was not the... No. I don't think T-Love developed mods, actually.
No, I don't think so either. It might have helped or consulted, but...
Unless I'm mistaken.
I didn't think so either, but I could be mistaken too. It happened once.
It'll never happen again, right?
Never. Absolutely fucking not, Raj.
I am out of inventory. And I need pickaxes.
Let me find my shocked face.
Let me see your shocked face.
Ah.
And we need, let's see. All right, let's put the glass away here. And I need one sand, one string, potentially more hoppers.
A hopper.
Ender.io was Epic Squid originally, I believe. That sounds right. It's a
fun name.
Epic Squid. And that's really the point. A lot of people go into this mod that I loved back in 1.12 be in a 1.7.10 pack or in a a 1.16 pack and all this different stuff, right? It's like the answer is no. Nobody backports that stuff ever. Because why would you, right?
I don't know. I don't get the backport love either.
There's a lot of backport love.
I know there is. I know.
I'm like, nah.
My life goes in one direction. Forward. How do I get mossy bricks? Bricks plus moss. I love it. That should be vanilla.
100% agree with that.
Cattail thatch stairs. Okay, we're going nuts with the stairs here. Going crazy.
People who want backport don't understand the basics of coding. No, they do not. Your life goes slightly to the left. Slightly to the left, friend.
I could be a shark, sure. Got lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Just click the 116 compatibility button. Gosh, so easy.
Gosh.
I always get a little... All right, we all have our moments of Schadenfreude. One of my favorite ones is the when you get those that are talking about how easy it is to do, and then finally get to a point where they do it themselves, and then there's nothing but posts like, it's not as easy as you think, guys. It's really not. It's way more complicated than you think it is to do. I'm like, no shit.
For sure.
There's a lot more factors involved. No shit. Did you not take those into consideration when you were bashing the modders the first time?
God, there's so many cool blocks.
So I want it there. New York City lights, baby.
Intermenstrual.
We have a couple villagers, guys.
I might go to the Badlands, I guess it's called, and grab some yellow terracotta.
Okay. Pro tip right there, guys. If you guys are not, if you've never seen this before, the string on top of sugarcane or cactus will prevent it from growing. So you won't turn into an impromptu cactus farm. Also, really mean thing to do to your buddy's sugarcane farm outside, because it's really kind of hard to see one string on top of an object.
That's so mean. So mean.
I'm not growing any sugarcane, man.
Oh, my sugarcane grew. Fucking game's bugged. Oh my god. I know how this works.
All right, so this will be return here. Actually, it's going to work out pretty slick, like. Okay, so now we'll just do this.
Stream people's vines. Oh, mean.
Yeah, it's mean shit.
This is so mean.
Y'all bunch of meanies.
This is the bad place.
I think that'll work, chat. What do you think? Am I good there? Does that seem like, yeah? Maybe like that.
Did I make a new shield? I should make a new shield. My shield is at literally 1%. Yesterday was rough on the old shield. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I think we're going to do...
Oh, I went to Bumble Zone so bad. I want to go there.
I just want to go to the Bumble Zone.
I want to go to the Bumble Zone. That's all I want to do. I just want to live in the Bumble Zone. I assume that it's full of awesome bee things. Whoops. That's not a shield shape. There we go. Now I got an iron shield from the Iron Shield mod.
What?
Took a lot of iron. I think it's worth. I'm not using it yet because it takes up too much screen real estate. Too much, too much. Hey, Mojo.
Yo, what up, Mojo Chan? How you doing?
Hope your finals are going well.
How you been? Doing pretty good. Kind of trying to work somewhat quickly tonight to get some stuff accomplished before, we don't. Technical terms
Absolutely.
there. Get stuff accomplished before we don't.
Do stuff before we don't do anything.
All right, let's see.
Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like
yeah. See? Didn't the static block IDs limit you to a certain number of blocks in the entire game?
And back in the day, modding was insanely hard because you had to...
know the exact number of the block ID, right?
Not even that. It'd be like two mods. And needed to put two mods together. You have to change the block IDs for all the other... one of the entire mods.
Christ.
I thought I remembered you bombed
like
your chem final.
Oh my god,
oh,
Mojo.
No.
Are you trying to be a chemist? Because I'm not mad. No.
Don't have the grade yet, but you only need 50% Christmas tree, the rest. Oh god. How many multiple choice was it? Could you do rails on top of trapdoors to limit the height of the block? Wait, say that again? Could you do rails on top of trapdoors to limit the height of the block. I mean, you can do rails on top of trapdoors, right? And you add one mod to fuck up your entire pack. Exactly right. Real Minecrafters know about deleting meta inf. All right, I'm just saying.
Those were the days.
I think we're gonna need to have this be a little pushy. It's gonna have to be a little pushy, chat. Do you think it'll do it with that? Yeah, might as well give it another go here. Give her. Need more gold.
The rails are not permanent. If that's a concern that you guys are worrying about, the rails are not permanent. They're just to get the villagers in.
Correct.
The tumbleweeds are so weird. You're like, oh my god, there's something flying at my fucking head.
It's pretty wild. Yeah. The weirdness of those are definitely real.
This is like a This is eroded Badlands. It says. Oh my god, where's the rattly?
Yeah, I don't want eroded Badlands.
Motherfuckers that are shaking their rumps and fucking up my life with
I
the
can
sounds.
make powered rails with freaking copper. Let's freaking go,
oh my
dude.
god, seriously?
That
Game
is a
changer.
Great quality of life right there. I'm in.
It's
Yay
Cheaty
for
McCheaterson a little, but
a lot of I think there's a lot of taken for granted how easy it is now versus how it was.
And that's something to be said for. I mean, I think Curse definitely.
I am so saying things, and what I'm saying, you're not catching what I mean. When I mean 3 on each side, I meant on the corners, like bing, bing, bing. So it's like not flat.
It's fine. I have more. We'll just get more and make more.
I don't hate the one in the middle, but I was thinking more
fine.
like.
Well, Raj,
corner actually.
Raj, we're not decorating really yet. I just kind of wanted to see what they look like.
It's true, but I feel like
no big deal.
We're failure to communicate.
We're failing at communicating today, and we'll have to try better tomorrow.
Oh shit!
All right, let's go up there. I think northwest is gonna have better terracotta gen for me to dig you out of.
Can you dig it then?
Oh, I like this cactus. It has little like flowery things and stuff on it. Neat.
Oh, y'all smell so nice and flowery.
Oh, y'all smell so nice and flowery.
All right, guys, let's see if this will work. Have we built it properly? Will it return the carts? Let's find out.
Sus.
Oh, no, we're going to need a little bit more shoving. Which means that one and that one are going to require a little bit more of a push.
Oh, I stepped on a cactus. It scared the crap out of me.
Is that gonna?
I know, because right now you can make a spyglass in vanilla. You can make a spyglass or a. Were we over here though? You can make a spyglass or a lightning rod. So that's good. Husk groans? No. Go away. It is groaning. He's a groany little fuck, isn't he? Come here, you husk.
It's not nice to call to bust on his weight like that, huh,
As far as I can tell, Raj. Whoops. There's a whole lot of them. I think there might be a spawner.
Husk spawner?
Yeah. There's a lot of them in there either way. Oh, he poisoned. They always poison. I guess there's
They make you hungry.
No. They made me hungry.
So what's the goal of this world? The world of this is we are going to be doing iron farm and villagers for resources. We're going to be starting with that, and then it's all about the adventure. So there's all kinds of like quests and stuff to kill a bunch of bosses. There's a ton of bosses, dimensions, the whole 9 yards. So this is more of an adventure pack than a straight up like super techie pack.
Which is very cool.
Which we're into, by the way.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to... do that. I'm not saying there's definitely a husk spawner. I'm just saying there could be a husk spawner. What? Okay, there we go. Let's dig in the wrong spot. Don't mind me. I'm just digging in the wrong spot.
Come on, you can do it! Damn. Oh, man! It was so close, chat. So close. All right, let's take this one out then. I'll just replace it with that. Almost there. Just hold him off a few more seconds.
Ah.
That should do it.
Ooh, shit!
So learn today that if you take a screenshot during gameplay in Forza Horizon 5, for whatever reason, the motion blur doesn't render in the image. Do you play with motion blur on?
Oh my
you
god.
Heathen.
Let's crap my pants. I think
happened?
I think I dropped a block on the... Oh no, mini husks! No, I did not sign up for this bullshit. No. I think I dropped a block in the middle of the...
Did you boom it?
Oh, I did.
That's no good.
Yo, dudes, move! That's not okay. That's not okay. Oh, and then I fell back down. Okay, not okay. I'm dead. I'm dead in here. Yep.
Oh, shit.
I have died.
You're slain by a husk.
A fucking husk, Raj. A fucking husk, bro. And I was just going over there to get some terracotta. God damn. All right. Oh, what should I take with me? Boots and hats.
Shiz. All right, one more test on that, chat. See what we got going on. But I think it's, and then we're good to go. This
Maybe
should.
a tunic.
All right, go. The mini skellies are such a pain.
For whatever reason, it still went boom. And I think it looked like it was a stone, but this is also modded. So who knows what kind of pressure plate it actually was. Oh yeah, mini skellies. Fuck those. I died. I guess
Carmi, did you die?
Mr. Fish, did you die? Got serious thrill issues, dude.
Taking on the jellies.
Sweet.
All right, now time to glass up the joint.
Glassing it up, huh? Alright, fine.
Alright, I'll explain this one real quick because this one is kind of a complicated process. So, if you guys have ever like thrown an ender pearl onto a tower or something like that, you've ever noticed that you can sort of be in a glass block and be fine? Translucent blocks in Minecraft, glass or anything like that, you can be inside of them and not take damage. You could ride with your head all in the glass the entire time. You're fine. That goes the same thing for all the entities. We're taking advantage of that, and then we're going to be popping the villagers out on their respective places where we want them to go. And by doing this, we can kind of really force them to stand in that block right there, and then the only place that they can go out of the block is where we want them to go, which is in this little hole in their new home. And then we put just this over here.
It's fun. That's a fun thing to do, but it's really easy to like miss It's really easy to miss like one thing and then you have villagers everywhere.
Transparent blocks, the OG item elevator. You're dang right.
Good night, Mojo. Good luck on your test you have tomorrow.
Good luck, and good night.
Finals time for everybody. Everybody be studying and sleeping and all that jazz.
Sleep tight. Oh, put your whatever the test is tomorrow. Put that book underneath the pillow. Osmosis. I swear by it. One of the best learning mechanisms ever, osmosis. All right, then we just need to do one on the outside over here.
I know that I had freaking husks guarding the door.
Yikes.
I know. I went to leave and there was like 2 in the way, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm so fucked.
Are you gonna be okay over there?
Oh, well, we'll see.
Okay.
But speaking of, Chucko brought up an interesting, your favorite Pixar movie.
Favorite Pixar movie?
It's hard. That's a hard one. There's so many good ones. I love Pixar movies.
I would think if you're gonna go with Pixar movies, you can't say the favorite. You have to. That's a top 5 situation.
Oh, top 5 situation.
Yeah, you have to top 5 them. I think when it comes down to Pixar. I think Toy Story would be up there. Toy Story would probably be in my top 5. Yeah.
Really? So hard. I can't
It's a
pick.
lot. There's a lot.
I cry at all of them any of the time, so that's not an indication there.
Right.
I love. It's so hard. I would have to say WALL-E is definitely in top 5.
Wally's in mine too.
Is so good.
100%.
Take her to the moon.
Oh, fuck off, Eon. Just because Eon said that, now it's not Inside Out. I did like Inside Out, though.
You took it off the top 5, friend.
It's whoosh, off the top 5. Can you sleep? There's a grave with my sleeping bag in it.
It's the only one you have any sentimental or nostalgic attachment to.
Oh,
That's fine. I mean, that.
Nemo's good. I love Nemo. I do.
I don't necessarily, when it comes down to Pixar movies, need to have a sentimental, nostalgic attachment to them. I think they're all pretty decent flicks. Like,
yeah,
you know.
that's the thing about it. I will never watch Up again because I think the beginning's too sad.
True story, never saw Up. And for the reason of that, when we go to sit down and watch a movie, Hermie's like, I'll never watch that stupid movie again.
I know, I don't want to watch Up.
She doesn't want to watch Up.
I don't want to watch Up.
Finding Nemo, WALL-E, Toy Story would be your top 3.
I really do like Nemo. I do.
Toy Story's like the bottom of the list for you, really.
The original Toy Story, maybe I've seen it too many times. It is good, though. Hi. Look at chest. Oh, no, it's minecart with TNT. Holy shit. Oh, no! That dude just whipped a whole bunch of TNT shit at my face.
That's no good.
Don't go there. No, 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 Naughty Nate. That's like Naughty Nate's Jungle of Love over there. We do not want that. God damn it, Aramacro. You're ever anywhere and you're like, I am not safe here. I am not safe here. I just wanted some goddamn terracotta. I'm gonna mark that place though.
I was gifted these pickles.
Not safe here.
Ask Caspi to loan you a certain Pixar movie. He won't. He's never going to give you up. In doing so, he's letting you down. Hence, the S2 paradox.
The Astley paradox.
God damn it, you guys. Well, who better Minecraft? What's up, Electro Yeti? Monsters Inc. is also good. A Bug's Life? A Bug's Life is hilarious.
I don't know if that would be up there for mine.
Bug's Life?
No. It's hilarious. I gotcha.
Circus bugs. There's a church.
Ye haunted. What are you doing over there?
I just found a thing and I went towards it. Is there ghosts? There's like a villager ghost. Where is that?
Hermie, I specifically didn't do any of those without you.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I did none of those without you.
I will. Can we mark it and come back later?
That's what we've always done.
I think I might be haunted.
I skipped every
so
single
sorry.
one of them.
I honestly thought it was a regular village. Okay.
Okay.
I did.
Incredible. That's the problem. See, you keep saying these movies. I'm like,
I
yeah, that
know.
looks really good too.
All right.
Like, there's
we'll
you have to
this
top 5 it. You have to top 5.
You gotta top 5 it. No, not H. H is and I have a purple H for home and haunted village. I have fucked up.
I don't think I put Cars on mine. I don't think so.
No, we got. That was Skinnerby's spam movie.
No, it's not even so much about the spam movie. I just think in terms of like actual Pixar movie quality, it's.
I think Cars is good.
I don't know. I think there's better. It's not bad. Like it's kind of like, you know, when you have ribs a whole bunch of different ways, but they're all kind of cooked pretty good.
I mean, like, and then you're just splitting hairs, right? Yeah. I mean,
then you're just
Pixar
like
movies, you're splitting hairs.
That
right?
one's, it's like not as good as the other ones, but doesn't mean it's not good.
Lesser Minecraft or is Roblox.
Chat, I just need you to answer one question for me. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I do like The Incredibles quite a bit. And I like the song. I like the music from The Incredibles.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There we go.
Oh. I will say I'm missing my item inventory trash.
Yeah, I can see it. I'm ready. Do you have 2 words for us? Okay, am I missing a reference? What am I missing? What am I missing? What 2 words am I supposed to say here?
Oh shit, I almost fell in. That was more than 2. Was Brave made by Pixar? Because in Wreck-It Ralph 2, they talk to Merida, and they're like, we don't, you know, she's from the other studio. They like make a joke about Merida being from the other studio. Which she was one of my favorite princesses from all the Pixar movies, because you gotta love a princess with giant curly red hair. Oh, Merida is Pixar. She wasn't Disney. Her hair was animated well. I like that. That was a fun, like, interesting story. I liked Brave. Music could have been better.
All right, chat. Are we ready for our... Please do it.
Are we harming? I know, that's what I don't understand, Mecca. I don't think I understand how all of those things work.
What happened? Why he stay? Why he stick?
Why he stick?
I did press button and I did get villager, but why he stick? Why you not go? Yeah, actually, why didn't you go?
I like the little brothers, and Brave had a lot of good moments. And when they were all fighting each other and they did the bend over and like slap their bare asses thing. It's hilarious.
I actually really don't know why he didn't go. Was there like a block up here maybe that he got hit on or something?
Maybe.
Why you don't go?
Why you know?
All right, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Hole in one!
I'm a real dad.
WWE Degeneration X. The 2 words are suck it.
You suck it.
Suck it. You suck it.
Suck it.
I don't know any of those things. But all right.
We're not wrestling folk.
We're not. We're not. So we don't know those terminologies.
It's like reality TV. It's like soap operas for kids.
It is soap operas for dudes. Of course it is. All right, we're just going to have to give some personal motivation, chat.
I don't need red sand. Red sand is pouring down. Red sand.
Jobby job.
Jubby jub.
Eliza Zachary. Time for the job. Oh, the librarian. All right. There's one. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Attempt number 2 of press button, get villager. Bring me villager. Oh, did you stick again? What the hell's wrong with the sticking? What's going on with the sticking?
Did you dunk them in honey first? Because they'll sure to stick if you do that.
What's up with the sticking here? What's going on in here, boys?
I will say I did not like The Good Dinosaur as far as Disney movies go. I felt The Good Dinosaur was like overtly emotionally manipulative.
I wonder if it has to do with the fact that they're like, maybe that a redstone block is not considered a backboard or something.
Maybe.
We'll try that. Let's see how that works.
Of course, there's third cars on the way. We can't just leave. We can't just leave an IP on the table and let it possibly not earn money for a sec.
There they go. Hey. How do we feel about the
GG Rush.
Maybe the scaffolding? Nope, that's 100% part of the build. In case you're wondering what that is, that's actually a water elevator. There's a YouTube video that I made for 115.1 about a minecart water elevator. So
It's a neat video.
if I come down over here, they actually are going up a water elevator. The scaffolding makes it be perfect for a one block. We have to do like tripwires with some fancy redstoning and timings. But with the cart return. What's up, Sika? How you doing?
Hey, Zika.
I think it has to do with the active redstone block for whatever reason was not counting as a backboard or something.
Could be. Could be.
All right, fine. These guys are being hassling, so I'm gonna just we're just gonna go about it this way then. Make this whole process a little quicker. Hey, get your ass in there, man. There you go, and then we'll shut you down. Then we'll take these off. All right, so we'll just do this.
All right, let me sleep in my nice little terracotta cave I made for myself.
Terracotta cave, it's special to me. Probably get to sit down now to log in and do some more work done. Hey, yay!
Ew! I hates it. I hate that. I hate that for you.
All right, let's go pick up all of our stuff. All right, how are we doing on
I liked Big Hero 6 a lot.
Jeez, that's right. There just keeps being more
I
and more.
know! I like Big Hero 6. I love Big Hero 6, actually.
I cannot just deactivate until you say you're satisfied with your character.
Love Baymax. I would like a Baymax.
Wasn't it Pixar though? I can't remember.
Wait, what? Oh, I can't like keep them straight.
Or where are
It's
we
just
at?
Disney?
Do you have job, Mr. Armor, sir?
Hi, Shy Guy.
Curse of Insomnia 4.
What?
Phantoms appear faster.
Raj, is that you?
Oh God, is that me? All right, here we go. Press. Hi, Shy Guy. What's up? Or actually, semi-transparent, so they work as. Oh, that's that. What must have been it then? In you go there, bud. He's like, no,
Disney-
no, 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 no.
If I go in there, I'm never coming out.
What, inside this?
Yeah. That's what he's saying. He's weighing his options right now. If he
I
goes
see.
in there, he's never coming out.
I mean, he knows, but
Right.
if somebody's called a knower, you know what they're known as on Twitch?
What?
Stream snipers.
Oh my God.
It's true. It's true. If you're a knower, that's a stream sniper, friends.
That's the lowest form of things.
It definitely is.
At some point Disney bought Pixar though. Like Pixar started out, I think, as like, didn't Steve Jobs own Pixar or something?
Steve Jobs owned Pixar.
Yeah, I feel like there was an Apple connection there.
Oh my God. So I've been watching the Marvel movies, and I found the most disgusting shoe-in cameo
Ew,
ever.
what? No.
Iron Man 2. Okay.
Yes, I love you, B.
He's at a corporate meeting, and
I already
Elon
hate it.
Musk
Oh, I
is
hate
sitting
it.
next to him, and he has a speaking line in it.
No.
And it is so ham-handedly shoot in
Oh, I hate it.
that you know he paid to be in that part.
I love how Shy Guy like immediately immediately
know.
called it out.
I
hate
oh,
it.
it's so ham-handed. I was like,
somehow think less of that guy every day.
I watched the special because there's some cool things. I mean, SpaceX is doing cool. It's cool tech, all right? You didn't notice that? Oh, it was gross. Like, it was gross. He's like leaving the table.
I wish you still didn't know it. I wish I didn't know it.
It's grossly shoot in. Like, not.
I hate that shit.
It's bad. It's
like,
not good.
It's like when they do when they did the Dodge ad in Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad
I
too.
hated that. I love the bonfire song, but like all I can think of is like that horrible. And they did it in Heroes once too. And it might have been the new one. Might have been the new Heroes. No, I remember that. Like Claire's dad or HRG or whoever he was had like a Nissan Rogue, and he like gave it to her. What, you're giving me the Rogue? Like it was just. It was obviously sponsored. It was disgusting.
Super like plugged. Yeah. These guys are really having a problem going to their homes, aren't they?
It's like you expect nothing from the guy, and he still manages to disappoint you further. That's fucking exactly right. That's exactly it.
There's certain moments that I'm like, there's. I don't want to get too much into the whole discussion because there's much more to it. But there's certain things that I think that we could kind of universally be like, ew, that's gross. Iron Man 2 cameo, gross, right?
Yeah,
right?
I'm with you.
Shoot in to be in the movie.
Yeah, hates it.
The other one is I saw a special on SpaceX that they talk about all the different things and the struggles and the truth is most of the people that work for SpaceX are super awesome, like space people.
Oh yeah, no, sure.
And they're doing the challenges and like making these grand, thinking
I'm
boosters
sure.
rockets to land on a goddamn ship over and over.
Like, no, you're absolutely right.
That's
There are
massively
a lot
cool tech.
of cool things. You're absolutely right.
But when Elon Musk was on that show, the subtitle for his job title underneath there, you know what it said?
What?
Take a guess.
Okay.
Take a guess.
Okay. I don't have very much context on this.
This is all right. So it's about SpaceX.
Okay.
So obviously Elon is on there, right? I mean, it's about SpaceX. Giant douche. But it says Elon Musk and then whatever. They have the job title underneath.
Oh, it's gonna be something.
What is it?
I want to say Space Invader.
Space
Just because
Invader.
it's funny, but I know it's not right.
Space Invader.
He's a Space Invader.
Space Janitor. Space Pioneer.
Space Janitor.
No, it's so much worse.
What
It's
is
so
it?
much worse.
What is it? What is it?
Chief Space Engineer.
Well, is he an engineer? No, he just got like it.
Because the thing is, I don't think he might be the brainchild that's doing it. And then it's like, how many people do I need to throw at it?
No, he's a brainchild that's funding
He's
it.
funding it. I know. I want to go to space. Where's some smart people that know how to do that, right? But then to call yourself the chief engineer, it just it doesn't hit right.
Oh no, it hits real wrong.
You know. But I guess where I'm at is this: like, there's so much cool space tech that SpaceX is actually doing,
Yeah.
and you know that everybody that's working on that.
No, they're all. Raj!
No, you forgot to flip the lever.
Raj. Raj,
What?
you're hurting the villagers.
Oh my God! You calm down. You have hurt more villagers in your time than I have.
Hey, that's not true. You make them have accidents all the time.
Ooh. No, I do it on purpose. You do it on accident. This was an accident.
Well, wait a second.
Although this might be a problem.
Oh.
Actually, this is a major problem.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's time for a man to have an accident here.
There's a...
And my stupid, cart didn't go in the thing when the villager was there. You're definitely not okay with that? Yeah.
I'm not okay with that either because people that are actually engineers are really smart and study for a long time and do a lot of work to get there.
Yes, they do.
So yeah, I'm not okay with that either.
This chief space engineer, and I was like, ugh. How are we going to manage to,
These are gonna move, right? The levers?
which ones?
The ones that, the ones that come down and, keep the villagers in? Because they're just for the, are they just for the activator rails?
Those. Yeah. Those will move.
What
The hell am I going to do with this guy, eh?
I kind of don't hate these together. Let's put them next to each other and see what they look like.
So it's going to be, this guy's a bit of a problem here, see?
Nobody's going to be flooding anything with lava because I say so. And that's the final truth.
Look away, look away. Oh, hurt me, look away.
Did you just Peter Cetera Chicago in stream?
No, I was going for the more of the, whatever the, I think it's from, Lemony Snicket's.
What's that?
The
I don't
Look
remember
Away song?
I don't remember anything that sounds like that.
It's the Look Away song.
Oh. I don't want to listen.
And on this episode of 10,000 Ways to Keep Your Prices Down and Take Care of Your Excess Villagers.
That was supposed to be taken in a humorous attitude. It was. There's nothing funny about RL Craft.
That's not even funny. We don't joke about that around
I'm
here.
gonna joke about RL Craft. Just kidding.
All right, let's make sure we flipped our levers.
All right, give me some bones. I'm going to get some more rainbow shit.
All right, go get some rainbow shits.
I'm gonna get some rainbow shits.
Is that just eating Taco Bell and Skittles then?
I'm gonna eat Taco Bell tomorrow, so I'll let you know.
Oh, you just going straight for the taco? You're just going straight for the bell now?
I might go straight for the bell.
Ah, shit. Run for the toilet. Give me a new villager.
Doesn't bother me at all.
What's up, Shy Guy? How you doing? All right, I might take a quick little break here.
A little breaky for you.
Very small one. Very small.
Well, why am I circly?
Why are you circling?
I don't know. I'm curly, but I don't know why.
You're not curly to me, and I have all particles on.
I can't see my own particles, Raj. I don't know what's going on over here.
I don't see your own particles either. You probably have a buff. What's your buff?
I don't have a buff.
Well, then you are scuffed.
Yep. I sure am.
I ain't got no buff, but got the curlies. That means you're
I
scuffed.
ain't got no buff, but I got the scuff buff.
All right.
That's a debuff, and we all know it.
The scuff buff?
Yeah, scuff debuff.
It's a thing.
Scuff debuff debuff.
Scuffity buffity buff.
Scuff City.
I'll be right back 1 sec.
Oh, I can go visit my elephants.
Trying to reset the accident timer. True.
Aw. Aw. What's up, Lost Sniper? Begging you to slow down. An emoji for the villager accident timer. I have an idea list somewhere. Emote ideas. Potato with observer face. Tossed carrot, which we crossed that one off because we have it. I literally, what do I have on? Dancing sunflower and hand slapped chicken, which we haven't talked about in a while, but that was funny when we did. Is that a chinchilla? It's a daegu. It looks like a chinchilla. I can slap your chicken. Is that a chinchilla? It's cute. I don't know what to do with it. Why did it, like, yeet me? Yeah, Rajan G would be a good emote, I think. What could it be? It would be like, I feel like there's gotta be like a D20 with like... I don't know. I'm not a good emote designer. They help my leg. Where's my elephants? Are they on that hill? I need to find my elephants. I want to visit my elephants again. I don't think they're on top of the hill. Maybe they are, though. It's like this special biome that... Maybe it's up there. Should have marked the elephants. I didn't mark them. Dang it. Are they up there? Are my elephants up there? Maybe my elephants.
You lost your elephant.
A D20 with a 1. Oh, a chest. Oh my god, no.
Oh my god, this villager still hasn't made his way into the freaking hole. What's wrong with this feller?
Raj, I don't remember where. I didn't mark the elephants.
On top of the hill.
Are they on top of the hill? Okay. I couldn't remember if they were on top of the hill.
They're on top of the hill.
Up on the hilltop. Thump, thump, thump.
Man, he's a little motivation. Lush chest. Nice. Ooh. A nice lush.
Well, yeah, or mimic. Excuse you, pork.
Or mimic. It's true. We're to give this guy a little motivation. There we go. All right.
But it might not be a lush chest, so... I'm not trying it for free. I already died today. Just some dumb husks that blocked my exit.
Press button, get villager dudes.
Dick face.
I'm loving it. And what I didn't do last time is I completed the cart return system. So what's up?
Nice. I love the elephants.
They're adorable.
They're the most adorable.
They also made it onto a short one day.
I know. That was my embarrassing, like, reaction to them.
What? The squee?
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't know what sounds are gonna come out sometimes, you know?
Oh, I do know.
You can't. Really?
See, he knew. That dude knew. He was like, yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, now this is interesting. Now this is interesting. I brought some bone meal. Because my idea was, if I go to the rainbow biome and I bone meal, I might get more rainbow flowers.
That's an idea.
Well?
And not only it's a good idea.
Oh my god, they're so cute!
Uh-oh. That guy's going to be a problem. Oh, chat. What are we going to do with this fella?
Found a peanut, found a peanut, found a peanut just now. Found a peanut. I like moonbeams. They're nice. I didn't vote for it, but I like them.
Yeah, you're going to be a problem, ain't you? So we need to break out that guy. There you go. And then you can go in there. In there. In there. In there. In there.
Over there?
In there. There you go, buddy.
Long story short, the bone meal doesn't help. The bone meal does not make more rainbow flowers. Which is very, very, very,
That's upsetting.
very sad. Yes.
Trapdoor makes it so they don't fit in the hole. I took the trapdoors off. But I guarantee you they do fit in the hole, even with the trapdoors on there. There he goes. There's a nice fella there. Almost populated. And there's that one. Press button, get villager. The door, not the hole. It's answering Ella's concern. Oh, wait. What's that? They won't walk out of the cubicle. Oh, right. Yeah. This thing right here makes it so they can't fit through.
Yep.
So, and also, creepers are the only mob that will spawn underneath one of these too. So you can actually force creeper spawns.
If you think about a mob farm.
For that reason. That one might be a farm we do, though. I'll be honest.
Creeper farm?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're going to probably have vanilla flight.
Yeah.
We're probably going to need vanilla gunpowders.
Why are these guys being dorks?
They're dorks. Dorkiest dorks of dorks.
Hey, Gene. Be the genius that my love. Bing ding ding bing ding bing ding bing ding bing ding ding bing bing ding bing ding bing ding ding bing ding bing ding bing ding 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 ding.
Bum bum
Cart's going too fast around the corner.
bum bum. She was more like a beauty queen and a movie scene.
Let's see if it'll work here. On number 4, will it work? Nope, same thing. Weird. Cart going ka-chow.
Ka-chow. I do like the fact that in Cars, they had the car talk guys
Yeah,
as
that was
voices.
good. That was
I
good.
do love some of the choices that they make as far as like bit parts.
So strange having this problem, though.
It is weird because... Is there any weird modded blocks around? Because it works in vanilla, because we've done it in vanilla like 1,000 times.
No, it worked just fine in vanilla as well. But it was like this row when they did the loop. After the loop, something's. I think there's probably one of those weird like entities that when you go around a corner. Have you ever watched somebody do like? You ever see the corner? What's it called? When they do the pistons and the cart moving thing, the super fast cart move. People will do in the Nether. A piston bolt. The piston bolt.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Have you ever seen what your character looks like going through a piston bolt on a diagonal? It's like it's weird. Yeah, the piston bolt.
Have not seen.
The piston bolt. I think we're getting like one of those weird entities movements right around this corner, and it's causing them to be like slightly ahead of the cart technically, where their hitbox is. But
come on, it's totally nighttime.
Anyway, it's not that hard to solve the problem. We got 3 more to go. 3 to go. On the inner row.
If you use Rusty's, you can look just like me. Ka-chow.
Hole in one. Gotta love this though. The system. Press button, get villager.
I
solid
love press
movement.
button, get villager.
Boom.
It's a great system.
Very interesting. It only happened on the first 4. All right, Ermac, have a good night.
Good night, Ermac.
Way smoother. I agree.
Just fell in. That's a dangerous cavern right there.
I'm going to let you decide on timings. Oh my God, that's a bad sign right there. That's not a good one.
Oh,
right there.
that is not a good sign. You're right.
That's not good.
We can go for a little bit. I just have to get up and take Skinner Beast to the doctor, so.
Right. Where did he go?
It's not an off day.
He probably went out here to go pick up a job, didn't he?
Do you eat
Yep.
I was gonna say, if I eat mysterious mushrooms, does it make me hallucinate?
You can give it a try.
But I can't eat it, so. Press button, get intern. That's right. Whoa, whoa.
Get him back in here, Emmy.
Sorry, I didn't realize that.
We told you about letting the interns out, okay?
Not the interns. Oh no.
I'm on a boring adventure. Nothing to see here. I'm just
Oh no,
admiring
no.
the cows. Just
I'm leaving.
admiring just admiring the cows over there.
No, I can't watch this.
Just admiring the cows. It's just
No, no.
some chests over this way, and
No.
there's a
No,
nice iron
I can't
farm.
listen. It's so bad.
It's an iron farm right over there. Pretty cool looking.
No.
Not too bad.
No.
Box of chests. It's pretty nice.
No, not the villagers.
It's pretty cool.
Not the villagers.
As long as they don't speak to HR, right? Right?
If you remember, in the verified world, we had the head of HR, which was a zombie villager, and his head was literally mounted on the wall. It said head of HR.
It's true.
What's the fishing mod called? Go Fish?
Is it?
I think it is.
He was an ugly villager anyway.
At least it's out of its misery.
And that, my friends, is a full farm on the front side.
Eh.
Oh, that's some sexy stuff right there. You know what's really going to be sexy, guys? Breaking all of this glass and not getting any of it back. It's going to be so... Oh, you guys are going to love this. No silk touch here, friends. Would you call it full frontal?
Ah, that's why you made the joke. Aha, because you do remember.
You recall how our H departments work.
The head of HR.
Drain clogged, Raj? What's wrong with the drain?
You got water filling up somewhere? Uh-oh. I think the gateway fishing rod, though, for this mod is the blaze rod.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't we have one? Can we go for the trader?
Oh, we have a couple. But, I mean, I don't want to use it for that.
Right.
I want to use it for a fishing rod. Or diamond reinforced, maybe.
Mmm.
We have a decent amount of diamonds. We've discussed how we don't use them for that much.
We won't be using that much diamonds either.
No, because we're going to use villagers, right?
Thank you, Mac. I appreciate that, dude.
Yes. I do appreciate it. All right. We might need some sort of XP farm too, but we were talking about doing making the lighthouse one, right?
We could do that, and that might make it a lot easier just to have, because it has spawners in it, right?
Right. So we would just...
Clean it out and have a trap for them, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. And yes, this Saturday at noon, brand new YouTube channel. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button on that. We have a grand video popping out on that.
It's a good video.
More recording will be happening this Saturday as well, so there will be even more meets.
Saturday.
To be determined, because I'll be honest, it's going to be like up to Hermie what she would like to have for Mother's Day. kind of meats she would like me to stuff her with.
Yes, meats.
Well, I know, but we can...
We want all the meats.
Oh, I got in a weird place of YouTube. So I've been doing all those grilling videos.
That sounds really bad when you say it that way.
I did. So I went in and I was like, I really want to understand what all the cuts of meat on a cow are. And I got into like butcher YouTube. Right? And I understand it better.
I just told Raj if he ended up at long pork, he went too far.
Yep. But like it started off and they'd be like, this is half the cow. And they would be like, the whole half of a cow. Like the whole thing.
All
giving her meat for Mother's Day. You're not sure if that's legal on YouTube. Well,
all hanging out like strung up like Rocky.
A little bit like that. Butcher YouTube and Butcher TikTok are particular places. Yes.
I guess it's good to know. It's good to know if you're getting into, you know.
Well, what I would like to know is like you go to your grocery store and stuff, and you say chuck roast. Does anybody know where the chuck roast, where that is on the cow? I now know. I know where it is.
I still don't know. You told me, and I still don't know.
So a chuck roast. Anybody know where the chuck roast is? Shoulder? Yeah, that's close enough. Yep. So it's like it's the cut behind the neck on the cow. Yeah, there's so many options, and that's why I watched it, Ella, because they'll call it something different, but it's all next to, it's part of this muscle group. It's part of this muscle group and part of this muscle group, but it's called this cut, right? But it's like some of the times the cuts are so close to each other that's crazy. So no, I don't know, and never will.
Right, so the difference between like sirloin and like the sirloin tip.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So wait, so is that
sirloin's like back in the if you cut a cow into fourths, right? That's like a lot of the cuts are like that. They're cut like the front, the two mids, and then the rear, right? So they're like 4 sections of the cow. The sirloin stuff is from the 3rd section. And it's like the fattier content, not working muscle groups of the cow. So tends to be less fatty, more lean meats. You forget, Raj, I've taken animal science in high school in the Deep South. I'm sure that you have gotten
an education in...
I'm trying to say this in not the dirtiest of fashion. So you've learned a lot about meat, huh?
What's a Denver steak? I don't know that.
Denver steak is a nice cut I want to try, actually.
I want to try some like carne asada, some of that stuff too.
I did find a place, and this is one that you've been called so many slurs. I'm sure that you have, and I'm actually sorry that fucking happens, but you know.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
That's pretty fucking awful.
Yeah. So I found a place, a local farm that does farm to meat selling. So they raise the cattle, but you can buy them in much smaller quantities. Like I can buy one brisket from them, one steak from them, this kind of stuff. The only trick is that they have like a schedule on their website that's like, this is when the next cow is being butchered, right?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Mm-hmm. And so...
A meat baseball bat.
A meat baseball bat, yeah.
It is tender, but there's no fat in tenderloin, and there's no marbling in tenderloin. So I think although it's like, people always say that it's a really great cut or whatever, I think it's probably hard to make it, like, tasty. So let's Wellington it.
Some of those cuts are like the ones that you would find on like a classic meat restaurant. They would just sear in a cast iron pan, like filet mignon as well.
Yeah.
Those cuts are amazingly good. I'm a little bit more interested in doing the fattier cuts because we're doing smoking stuff.
Yeah, because fat is good for cooking low and slow, and it holds the smoke flavor, so that's a win-win.
And there's a win-win-win.
Win-win-win-win.
It tends to be cheaper cuts. Now, the reason I really want to learn the cuts is because a lot of times there is something that is named a thing. What's the cut that comes off of the chuck roast. That's the steak cuts off of the chuck roast. There's a name for that cut. I can never remember what it's called. But like
that's not eye round, is it?
No. Nope.
Am I on the wrong end of the cow? I'm not even the right fucking animal over here.
It's one of those things where like it's not called that. Like nobody knows the name of this cut, so it becomes the less popular because nobody's heard of it before. Some sort of ritual thing over here, Herman.
Sideshow Willie has a good idea.
Take a box of donuts with you and get to know the people. Do this a few times and you get better and better deals. It makes more than just a business transaction. I'm 100% with it. I had even one more for that, Sideshow Willie. How about I go ask to film it for them?
That's a great idea too.
They can use for their socials. I'll do
That's
some
a great
B-roll.
idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Skirt or hanger, I think, is what.
So the skirt and the hanger stuff is.
I think it's normally what carne asada is made out of.
Right, and that comes off of the ribs. That's the ribs.
Okay. That stuff is ridiculously expensive for a rib cut. And not a rib eye cut, but a rib cut. And then there's flat iron, which I think is that close to there or not?
Wait, flat iron?
Yeah.
I have to remember what that one is. Flat iron steak is. That's an expensive cut though too. Oh, but that being said, hold on. For $150, there was the farmer's package deal. It comes with a brisket, but I think a small brisket, like a 6 to 8 pounder. So,
sure.
So a mini brisket.
So it wouldn't maybe take quite as long to cook?
I think I'd still do it the same amount.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Might be a little less, but yeah, I would still want to do long rest, especially with that.
Yeah, it did. All beef is a lot more expensive now, but skirt steak is very expensive now.
Skirt steak was in there. They had beef chunks.
What do you mean beef chunks?
Cubes.
Oh, like stew meat.
Yes.
That's usually made out of chuck.
And that's usually made out of chuck roast. Yep.
Chucko's like what?
I had to look at a hamburger was in it. It was kind of like a smaller batch of like when you get a portion of the cow. Right?
Sure. Yeah. It's probably very similar to that.
Right. It's very similar to that, but it's all grass-fed, locally raised cattle, and butchered by the farmer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's the kind of.
I'm in, and this is local to Pennsylvania as well. So it's like, all right, you're getting the full circle. Like, when you go to the grocery store, you don't know how many different processes that meat went through, and how many different hands and transactions that it went through before it got to your smoker, to your grill.
And most of the grass-fed meat that I've seen at the store comes from Australia. Most of the grass-fed beef I've found.
Oh, really? I did not know that. Mm-hmm. So, that being said, there's an opportunity for to talk to the person who literally raised the cattle of what you're putting on the grill, right? And that's it.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
That's them to your grill, and that's the one person, right? It's just so good.
That sounds like it could be a fun, interesting, and terrifying thing to film.
Oh, I don't know if I want to I don't want to. I don't necessarily want to film the butcher.
No, I don't think anybody wants to see that.
I don't really want to see that.
I don't want to see that either.
Does the farmer know how to butcher though? Yeah.
Then we'll take a look at the killing floor. Don't let the name fool you. It's not actually a floor. It's more of a grate that allows material to sluice through.
Oh God. Now I do think that's one of the. There's no way to not be violent about it. You know, like a lot of.
No. It's a violent process.
A lot of times when they do the cow killing, they have essentially, it looks like, I've seen it done before. I don't care to see it too much anymore because I'm like, I'd rather just have it in meat form, you know, than there's cow and then there's meat. But
there's some magic that happens.
Yeah, I don't need to know that.
Arrives wrapped in paper.
Exactly.
And refrigerated. It's fine.
But they'd use like something that looks like a sawzall. You ever see those things?
Like reciprocating, like
reciprocating a saw, but instead of it being a saw at the end, it's just a big metal spike that comes out. And they just dead cow.
Where?
In the noggin.
Okay. That's what I thought you were gonna say, but
big metal spike to the noggin. Yeah, I know, right? Nobody wants to see that though, right? You know?
Raj.
You got some beef from a moron once. He thought he must have used a chainsaw.
Ella, did you kill the pigs? Respect.
Did you just saw when you did your pigs? Damn.
I just fished up a fishing rod
Oh.
that has Unbreaking 3 and Deep Fry. Reeling in certain fish will cook them.
Okay, let's go for a little fish and chips, baby. Let's go. You're down for a little fish and chips? Well, the Mister did.
Mr. Bella.
Mr. Bella did the sawzall. Yeah, I don't need, it's part of the process. You don't really, I would say if your biggest enjoyment about this process is the slaughtering of the animal, you might have to seek some other sort of help. Yeah. You might have a... That being said, you said about like a moron that cut it for you. They might just not have been a very good butcher. Because here's the thing.
I mean, you want somebody that does know how. I think that was the whole point, right?
Right.
You do want somebody that knows how to do it.
I think a lot of the places have like a two-step sort of situation normally. Like the cattle raiser will do the slaughtering, and then they'll quarter the cows with like a chainsaw or a bandsaw, and then the quarter cows go to the butcher.
Yeah,
and
then it gets butchered.
Yeah, and then the butcher will do that, the cuts up of that stuff. But I could totally see if somebody tried to do the butchering and not knowing what they're doing. You really have to know the anatomy well.
Oh my God, I know.
The stuff that they were talking about, they're like, I'm cutting through here and I'm looking for this one particular separation of membrane between these two things. This part over here is the brisket. This one's the,
Yeah.
They're doing all that kind of stuff.
It's like anything else, right? I mean, you do it enough and you fuck it up enough times, you eventually get good at it and see the patterns.
For sure. So I'm not interested in doing that much butchery. But I will say this though, even some of the butchers that were coming off of these like expert butchers, they were purposely leaving on a lot of the excess stuff to let the chefs and the cooks decide what they want to trim.
Well, and yeah, there is that, and there's probably also like, sometimes they make cool stuff with the extra.
They do, and the butcher also does that a lot too. Splitting a chicken in 8 pieces, yeah, chicken I'm okay with.
I can do chicken.
Yeah. You have a semi-famous meat factory there, right?
I'm really good at like cutting up wings.
She is good at cutting up wings.
Fuck! We have to start talking about food, you guys. I'm so hungry right now.
Hermie, I edit barbecue videos and watch barbecue videos to learn more shit. The hungry level, no, I'm not saying good for me. I'm saying the hungry level that I experience on a daily basis is frothing at the mouth. I'm like, and somebody comes up with this like delicious brisket coming off the smoker, and I'm like, oh my God. I saw beef jerky the other day, homemade beef jerky. Oh my God.
Do you need a... Well, you need somewhere to dry it for like 1,000 years.
The method that was used was slicer to start. It's freeze the beef, slice the beef, smoke the beef. No. Slice the beef, freeze the beef, slice the beef, marinate 24 hours, smoke the beef, then put it in a food dehydrator.
We don't have the food dehydrator.
But you don't need a food dehydrator. You just need to... Well, technically, with the Ninja Foodie is one. Yeah, jerky's really easy, yeah.
I don't think ours has one. I think you can get one that they have made.
No, you can dehydrate in what we have, but we don't have the multiple racks. So it would be
take
hard
fucking
to...
forever.
Well, we'd have to, like, do some sort of,
Okay,
You're good? All right.
I'm doing the yawning.
You can use an oven. You could use a basement. Yep. All those things work. Yeah.
What is this? That is our... What's your basement? Okay, we do laundry, drum set, and beef jerky down there.
And jerky. That is one thing that I will 100% completely say that is... We're getting close to this point where we need the freezer chest.
Oh yeah, I know. I already thought about that when you said that. So
because
it's something to think about.
We just have the refrigerator with the freezer. So
we just have a normal freezer.
When we do meats, we usually get them and then cook them. It's like a 1 to 1 to 1 to 1.
Exactly.
The laundry, drumming and jerking it. You know how it is.
Yeah. You always wanted to link your own sausages. We were looking at meat grinders the other night.
We were.
Costco has it looks like a pretty good one for like $160 if you're a Costco member.
I know it's a weird time, so not worried too much about the sub goal, but we are a little bit short this entire week, guys, and we do appreciate all the support that we have been getting. But we do try to meet that every single day. Dropping below that multiple days does hurt us quite a bit. So it's one of those things that we'll have a good day tomorrow with it. Sound good?
For sure.
We'll have a good day with it. But
We do not have the small chest freezer. No, we do not.
We don't. None of that stuff. We need to get one, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do, too.
Yeah. I agree. But guys, thank you very much for joining us on a kind of a weird schedule day. Do appreciate everybody being here chatting with us.
Absolutely.
And we're going to go on a raid. And we'll be back tomorrow with our normal stuff.
We sure will.
So thanks for joining us. I hope you guys had fun. We had fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
We got push button get villager. I'm just saying.
I know. GG on that.
All done. Now we just some more carpet and some more decorating blocks and all the things.
Exactly.
But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, the kitchen appliance you identify most with, the color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain, the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. We love you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.